So now we're on the second episode, huh? Guess that makes this a full-blown series now. I enjoyed it last time. It was nice to go back to this game and actually start to work it out, although there's still a long way to go, so let's get started. I decided to begin by upgrading the mortuary a little bit, just because it was somewhere I'd actually missed when it came to upgrades. So I increased the storage capacity, I repaired the chute, all good stuff. I also finally had enough blood to give a blood bucket, which leads to us summoning a chicken. Okay then, guess we're starting KFC. Fortunately, it does seem that we now have some more progress. We have a royal stamp and we can finally sell human flesh. I probably shouldn't be so excited about that. Continuing to try new things, I tried to start making wine, but instead I made juice. I feel like I didn't have the stuff I needed, but I can now make wine. Would have helped if I hadn't just missed the merchant though. Had to wait a week to be able to get to him, so I spent some time getting resources and building up a nice little brewery. Once I finally managed to go and see him, I get the grape seeds and even got them planted. While waiting for that, I start looking into other things I need, and I've never unlocked alchemy. Turns out I need a witch in a swamp for that, as one does in life, so we'll need to try and do that. It was not easy to get to. I'm definitely making sure I build that bridge when I get back, and I start working on the alchemy table and so on, which is not an easy job. The stuff we need requires a lot of upgrades and stuff, new furnaces and things. I do get it eventually though. Only to discover for the thing I'm looking at I need an alchemy table 2, not 1. Great. Still progress though. I start making progress by making some wine as well, although neither of them are going to be quick. Eventually though we did do something different. I got the wine. We'll need more, but it's a good start. Also, I want zombies. I knew about them, I needed them. Turns out on the Xbox version they're part of the DLC, which costs money. Oh well. I now have the DLC. And I met the chief zombie who I had seen but couldn't access and unlock it all. I also made some progress thanks to the wine I made, and now apparently they want me to run a burger stand at witch burnings. Right. Well, instead of that I went and made a zombie. I don't know what to do with him, but I have him. I eventually figure it out by googling it, and I get a zombie station built. He's not doing anything, but I'm assuming he would eventually. I still don't really know, but I did get a couple more zombie stations built, and they seem to be working. Also, I now have a fishing rod, which took way longer than it should have, but hey, I have it. I also managed to continue my trend of getting things done, like finally giving a fish to the priest, which he didn't need, but apparently getting to like me. I also built the burger stand for execution, because that's just the thing they do in this world, apparently. All I need to do now is make some burgers, but figuring that out took a while. Eventually I work out how I need gold quality onions, and to grow them I need compost, which I can now make. Feels like I should have worked that a while back, but hey, better late than never. Now we grow. And it didn't work. It turned out I need advanced alchemy to make quality fertilizer required to make the crops. To even make the table required for advanced alchemy, I need advanced smithing and advanced woodworking equipment. Oh boy, this is going to take a while. This does seem like the episodes are upgrades, but I'm okay with that. We get the furnace upgraded, we can finally have steel, then I get the workbench upgraded, which lets me get the second alchemy bench upgraded. A lot of upgrades. This was followed by 2 more wins. Turns out just building that stand was enough for the Inquisitor, so I've unlocked the portal to go home. No idea how it works, got lots of other stuff to do, so I won't be looking at it for a bit, but it's a start. I also gave some acid to the astrologer, as in actual acid, not a drug, which progresses the quest for getting me home. I now know who has the Necronomicon. I also finally have some fertilizer, which I feel like matters less, but I'm happy to achieve it. Turns out getting the Necronomicon was actually easy. All I had to do was trade a few maggots, which I already had, and there we go. I also now have a zombie farm. No idea what I'll do with it yet, but I have it. Doesn't exactly feel like I need labourers for farm stuff, but I'll give it a go. I get it growing carrots because we need it for the donkey, but I still doesn't really feel needed. Remember those burgers I was struggling to get? Well, I have some now. Not enough to sell at the stand, but I have some. I also gifted the Necronomicon. That's not an easy word to say, I've said that a few times, to Snake, which gave us another achievement. I can't 100% this game because it's glitched, but I can at least get some. And that'll be where we leave it. I'm a bit mixed about this episode. On the one hand, there's no question we made progress. We got the zombie DLC, we set up a bunch of stations, bunch of upgrades, better work area, quite a few different bits, and different bits of progress with different people. On the other hand, it doesn't feel like I've really achieved anything major, like mammoth. Next month I'll try and do better. But for now, all I'll say is thank you for watching. My name, as always, has been EvolvedPixel, and I'll hopefully see you very, very soon.